right, welcome to CPI-ParaWorld, and for our second broadcast with everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. Got my drink. I'm ready.
All right, well, yep, Stacy got on my case because I forgot to do a toast yesterday. So that's the first thing we're going to do for anyone out there who has a drink and go ahead and get your drink.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers. To a great show. All right. Thank you, Stacy, for reminding me. All right. All right. What do you got, Lorie? Are you lagging or am I lagging?
It's
Sean, you're good.
Nope, it's me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Stacy, can you tell us about you have a belief in something, or your thoughts on the paranormal and such?
Elaborate.
Your thoughts on you're studying to be you're a student of Lorie. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like to work with Lorie, how she is to work with, what she's taught you and stuff like that?
I first met Lorie in 2018. I saw her on Ghost of Shepherdstown, and my whole life I've been very curious about the paranormal and psychic mediums, that kind of thing. But I would never just like walk in to see someone off the street. But I saw Lorie on Ghost of Shepherdstown, and I was like, literally, like, this lady is the real deal. This is the one that someday I will contact. And so the show was, I think, 2015, 2016, something like that. The show was on. And it was 2018 that I think it was 2018 that I was finally like, I got myself together and what I wanted to talk to her about. And between then and this past April is when I started taking classes. Contacted her several times about several different things, and just more and more it was like, thought maybe I should look into it, getting closer to the world of like sensitive empaths and psychic mediums. And so I just started taking classes and learning more about myself, and learning more about what it is to be a sensitive empath. And she's been
a psychic
working.
Medium.
Yes, that as well. So it's been a very interesting ride.
But a lot of people think that with me, they think that you jump right into understanding your spirituality. It's not just about that with me. Your first level, and I'm a mean teacher. I feel that you need to stay in level. There's 5 levels. If there's 5 levels, there's 5 classes for 11. But a lot of people say I'm mean because, I'm hard, because we cannot help another person if we cannot learn to help ourselves. So Stacy's in level 2, but also is still in the healing level as well, because she is a sensitive empath. We're still learning. We all still learn every day. Nothing stays the same. Nothing is the same. With my students, I learn from them just as well as they learn from me. So it's a good experience. So Stacy, with me asking your healing level, what have you gotten out of it, and what have you learned through your healing session of your first level?
I've learned a lot about what?
Be straightforward. You got to be truthful. No matter how hard it is, you got to be truthful. You got to be, because you can't learn if you don't know. So, like I said, I'm still learning with my students. So, not everybody's the same.
Like I touched on it a little last night. Like I know I'm a sensitive empath, but they talk about empaths in the first part of the one book that I really enjoy. And it was just like, if you're an empath, which again, I know I'm a sensitive empath, but if you're an empath, there are a lot of these traits. And it was like, wow, like these traits that I never, like people will be like, oh, you're too sensitive, or just like various things like that sometimes may be taken as insults or intended to be insults, like or traits of empaths. And it was very eye-opening for me, very comforting in a way, to be like, oh, this is why I've acted like this half my life, or kind of looked in this direction. But it does that make sense?
A lot of people don't understand. Yeah, it made a lot of sense. The thing is, I give books. So whatever I look in, I tune into your energy. I talk to your higher beings, your loved ones, your angels. You know, I talk to everyone on the other side of your spiritual side. You know, it's to each his own, but we're created in the image of God. So there's something special about everybody. It's up to you to find the light within yourself. So you think your life is rough, you're taking it personal. That's the human thought, thinking that that's personal. I've gone through hell in a basket through my entire life, but did I take it personal? No, because you know there's a saying: God doesn't give you what He knows you cannot handle. So it's not because you deserve that. It's because He's getting you ready to help another person that's really innocent, that needs your insight. You know what you've gone through. You know, instead of being angry at that particular person that was hard on you, look at them as, you know what, you did nothing but teach me to be the opposite of you and to help another person that's going through it. So you can actually sense. That's the sensitive empath. You can see the pain in another person. You can feel it. So when I'm doing my shamanic, my healing, my medical intuitive, my readings, I feel your heart. I feel everything about you 10 times fold, just to tell the story of where you're afraid to open up and say. So with Stacy, she might not think it, you know, but she's come a very, very long way. I mean, she has opened up. She's more giddier. She's more funnier. She's her. She's finding who she really is. You know, being a sensitive, instead of the human thought, you know, the thought of the brain, you know, oh, you're a sensitive. You know, you have to learn to say, thank you. Thank you. Say thank you and then turn around. Don't give them because the more you stand there and argue with another person, that means you be heard. You more when you say less than you are sitting there talking. Mm-hmm. And I've learned this through my life, you know. So when I'm mentoring, it's not just the mentoring. It's for you to understand who you are. There's things, you know, Stacy has a thing when she's out or she's picking up a soul. I can see that soul, but she does this mimic thing, you know, where her soul knows it. If you find yourself fingers or messing with your hair, because there's a soul standing right there. So I find out and you know, sync your actions with your spirituality. I'm a weirdo and I love it.
Is there a lot of meditation involved?
There is meditation, but the thing is, meditation could be your favorite song. The thing is, your number one thing is to learn how to ground Because when you do the chakras, when I do chakras, I don't start from your head. We're actually upside down when it becomes the chakras. You know, they're starting to red up here. No, the red starts down. You flip it.
Okay.
And then, you know, your feet is what's picking up energy. Just like when you get out of bed and you're groggy, that's an attraction to energy. Dead or alive, it doesn't matter. And you
Okay,
find
what did you
yourself
say at the
getting
end?
all
I'm
mad
sorry.
for no reason around because you just
I think we're starting to have some technical difficulty with Lorie.
show me. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
You zoned out quite a bit there.
Oh, I don't know what's going
That
on
last
because it keeps
segment.
telling me that it keeps telling me lost connection. So it's got to be everybody on the computer.
Yeah, I should be able to carry. Right now, I can carry the load of going out to the places. I know I'm good there.
Yeah, it's got to be my connection.
That unfortunately that might be the case this time. Last night it was me though. It definitely was me last night. Do you want to try to bring some people on a while?
Yeah, sure.
All right. One moment here, and I will put out the link in chat. And you can join us. You can turn your microphone on. You can turn your camera on or not if you don't want to. You don't have to. But you can speak directly to us. All right.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I frozen?
No,
Nope.
you're not frozen.
Okay.
You're good right now. You were
Okay,
going
good.
in and out just a little bit ago, though.
Yeah, it kept telling me that my microphone went down and then my lost connection. So. All right. Is there anybody in the group? In the
Yes,
chat
we
room?
just had one person. Yep, it just beeped
Okay.
once, so someone has come in and joined us.
Okay. And what's the
All
name?
right. Looks like Allie is joining us. Hello, Allie.
Hi.
How are you, Miss Allie?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, dear. How can we help you, baby?
So I want
Mom?
to know if maybe you can help me contact my son.
Your baby?
He would have
Okay,
been 7 years old in November.
and he's behind you, honey. He has a long body. He has a long torso. He's behind you, honey, on your left side. Yeah. Did he suck his thumb when he was a baby? Okay, because he still sucks his thumb. He loves you, and he's going to be back. You just stop worrying, okay? Can I ask you what happened to him? Because he keeps showing me the upper part of his body.
He died in a car accident.
Okay.
The
Well,
seatbelt snapped.
you're blaming yourself. You need to stop blaming yourself, Mama. Okay. He had issues when he was born too. Yes.
Mhm.
That baby's your angel forever. And he doesn't want you mourning. He wants you to celebrate because you were the best mommy he's ever had. Even when you yelled at him, he said. He wants you to take care of yourself because you're not. Are you doing something you're not supposed to, baby?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that no more, baby. Don't do that. He sees everything. Your son sees everything. And he's with Papa. He's with Papa.
That was my pap.
Yep. He's with him. Yep. They want you to find yourself again. They want you to be happy because your son will be back. He'll probably be a grandchild, but he will be back in your path. Okay? Your son did not suffer. I could see he was on the ventilator. Was he on a ventilator?
I was.
Okay. Because he keeps showing me a ventilator. So he was there too. You're blaming yourself and he don't want you to. He wants you to get better and go back to school. And Papa wants you to get your nursing degree. You're not alone, baby. You got a lot of people on the other side that love you. And they want to be proud of you and they want you to be proud of yourself. Okay? You're picking on yourself. Stop picking on yourself. You're trying to hurt yourself. Don't think I can't see. You're hurting yourself. And the thing is, if you hurt yourself, you're hurting him. You get it? Don't hurt yourself no more, baby. If I was there, I would give you the biggest healing hug you've ever had in your life. But your baby is right there. He's kind of like going, and he wants to lick your neck to kind of gross you out. Goofy. Yep. He loves you. He's not mad at you. Went straight to heaven. Pop took him when he grandma. The little short grandma.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be back. He loves you, and he said, "Mommy, if you love me, stop being a brat like you always told him. Stop being a brat. Stop being a brat." He says, "Stop being a brat, Mommy." He says, "You go back to school because I'm going with you." And he said, "What'd you do with his bike?" Where's his bike at, Mommy?
Gave it to his cousin.
That's exactly what he wanted to do. He wanted that happen. Yep. The only thing is, you kept his shorts, though, right? You have his shorts.
Yeah, they're right
I know.
here next
He
to
told
me.
Yeah. Nope. I know. Yep. He says, "Go get my picture and blow that thing." He likes the F word, just to let you know.
That's definitely your son, Allie.
Yeah, that's definitely your godson, Brandy.
Listen, he said, "Go blow it up and put it in the living room so I can get on everybody's nerves."
Yeah, that's Brady Lee for
He said, "You better straighten up." He said, "Straighten up, Mommy." He said, "Because I'll knock stuff over and scare you." Ha ha. That baby loves you, Mom. He don't blame nobody for nothing. But he'll be back. I'm telling you. He will be back and he'll look exactly the same. And you two are going to be so much in love. He's never going to lose. You're never going to lose that baby. He's your angel. You need to celebrate. Stop mourning and stop doing stupid stuff. Because I know Chad now, and I will tell Chad if I see something, because your son's going to tell me. He's a tattletale.
Keep your head high. Stay
He
positive.
loves you.
Alex.
Yep.
I'm
And
trying.
stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself, because I can see it, right?
Yeah.
Stop. Because if you die, you're not going to see him. You're not going to see him. You have to let God do what he's supposed to do. Because if you die, then you're not going to see your son again. Are you trying to get pregnant?
Not at the moment, but I was, yes.
Okay, because you will have a little girl. You need to go get your ovaries checked, baby, because the left one is swelled. You have a cyst or something on there. That's why you hurt. Okay? No more bad stuff, Missy.
Stay positive.
Yep, stay positive. Because when you're down, he's down. And Pop said, I'll be damned.
That's Pop. That's Pop.
Oh, he has a deep voice, and when he means it, he says, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Well, Pop-Pop's got that boy, and he's got the long hair tailed dog. Yep.
Yeah.
He's actually putting your son on top of the dog.
That was mine.
They just
That was our
roaming.
German.
They're all over the place. Yep. Oh, that dog loves that baby. Yep. Stop blaming yourself, Missy. And your son said, brat. Yep. He loves you. You got any questions, honey? Why is your son showing me a belt? A belt. Where's the belt? Where's the belt?
I was physically abused growing up. And
Okay, because he keeps showing me a belt. He says, he said, Mommy, I burned it. He said, I burned it. He said, I burned it. And he likes calling you Mom. 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 It's M-U-M, not M-O-M. It's Mom. Mom. He likes to get on your nerves.
Yeah, that's Brady.
And he is actually the one that keeps hiding your socks and that one shoe.
That's funny you say that, because I was actually looking for a sock and I found it in a different shoe.
Yep.
And not in the shoe it was supposed to be in.
Yeah, and the necklace he also took too. Yep. And he's also the one that likes to run the water. And he likes to leave the refrigerator door open. He's showing me everything. That boy is hyper as hell. Yep. 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 He loves you, honey.
Are you happy?
If you cry one more time, he said, Mommy, he says, if you cry one more time, I'm going to hit you with the pillow. He's going to put it on your face. He said, that makes me have a stomach ache. He says, it gives me a stomach ache. He says, when y'all have the cookout, I'm going to be there. Y'all have the cookout. He's going to be there. And don't burn his hot dog. Don't burn his hot dog. Did you boil his hot dogs in the microwave in a bowl with water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he didn't like that.
I can't blame him.
And he also said the peanut butter sandwiches. He likes peanut butter on his apples, though.
Yep, that's definitely my boy. Definitely my boy.
Are you happy you did this?
And you,
Yeah.
my cat wants to be introduced. It's Cleo. Here she comes. Don't step on. Crazy kitty. Yep. Who's the male that died in a car accident?
One of my cats will come up.
Huh?
There's a male coming forward too. Who's the male?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question? Was he on drugs? Okay.
Mhm.
He says, "Man, I'm so sorry. Man, I'm so sorry." He said, "I effed up. I effed up."
Can you get a name, Lorie?
But something happened to that front. Something happened to the front driver's tire. I don't know if the axle broke and it went like this or something happened. But he keeps showing me the tire did it. Tire did it. I don't want the name because I can feel everything about him. I don't want to do that.
Right.
Because there was more issues with him than that. He said, "I effed up. One day, can you forgive it?" And is your dad alive?
My dad, yeah.
Is your dad alive? Okay. So his brother died too? Okay.
His dad.
Because he just came forward too. Say it again. Did your dad have? Okay. But did your dad lose a brother?
No.
Motorcycle. Okay, it doesn't have to be related to be a brother, honey.
That was
best
his
friend.
uncle that was his uncle that he lost on a motorcycle.
Okay. Well, he's coming to me as he thought your father was his brother. He loved your dad.
My dad's named after him.
Okay. He loved your father. But he calls your dad Bull. B-U-L-L, Bull.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
All right. Is there anything you want to ask, baby?
No.
You better cheer up. Your son's going to hit you with the pillow. No more hurting yourself either, because he will tell me, and I'll tell Chad.
I'm related to Allie, so.
Yeah, Brandy's my cousin.
I know. I can see. I can see. Yep. Well, no more of those round things, Missy. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. I'm not a fake. Trust me on that. I can see everything. Cheer up. Make yourself better. Pop said, get your ass to school.
I will.
Because you're gonna be very, very well off. You're gonna help the people deal with the exact same thing you're dealing with. Okay? Because when you graduate, your son says he's the one that's gonna pull on your gown.
I've told you before, stay positive and keep your head up.
Yeah, you have to, because what you go through, they go through 10 times fold. Gotta party. Your baby said, gotta party. Just don't do the stupid stuff. Yep. And y'all released balloons? Did y'all? Because he wanted to pop every one of them.
Every year for his birthday, we set off balloons.
He wanted to pop every one of them. Every single one of them. He is a good soul. Very good soul. Yep. He'll always be your angel, Mom. Just talk to him. He said, just don't play that loud music no more. All right, baby. God bless you, honey.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Don't think I'm not going to watch you, Missy.
All right.
All right.
All
Sean,
right. I just posted the link.
Give me a 3-minute break so I can do that. All right. I'm gonna take a 3-minute or a 2-minute break.
Sounds good. All right. For anyone else that might be, I posted the link just a moment ago. Feel free to come in and join us after just a few minutes break. And some of the other programming that we do on here as well. Chad and I do This Week in Paranormal. We just released an episode yesterday. We released a quickie, as I call it. I like to call it a quickie because it is a quickie. We'll do a couple quickies, then we'll do a real episode in which we are more. We talk. We have a little more fun, and we take our time going through stuff. We're much more elaborate on things. That'll be coming up in this upcoming Thursday. And
yes, we would like your thoughts and ideas on the videos that we shared.
Absolutely. Feel free to send me an email. I'm going to post my email in chat.
Or even if you have any encounters, you can email them to Sean.
And possibly even have you as a guest
Right.
on the show at times as well. That is my email address, carc.seanw@gmail.com. All right.
If anybody is interested in a full reading, a healing, mentoring your spirituality, visit my website at www.psychicloriejohnson.com. I do have a payment plan if you're interested. And I also do online parties, one-on-one minis. I'm just not accepting payments through my website because PayPal does not acknowledge my type of work. So I take Cash App for any service. So you just pick it and then send me a message on my website. All right, Sean, I'll be quiet now.
All right. I'm now posting your link for everybody to see it on the in chat and live or watching delayed. I just posted your link. All right. And I also have also in other news, we're going to bring Jack Carey to the channel as well. He was our guest last Saturday night. We will have him on I'm not sure exactly when, as he's moving in the process of moving. Hopefully we'll have him on very shortly, but I would say in the next month or so, we'll have him added to the lineup as well. So we're going to have a nice selection of shows.
Yeah.
Between This Week in Paranormal, Jack Carey's Threshold, and we'll be doing CPI-ParaWorld. So there'll be a nice little lineup right there. And plus, possibly more to come even.
I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, it's very personal to me, and I just want to hug everybody.
That was very, very good. Very nice what you did a little bit ago. That was
thank you. I love what I do.
She needed
like
it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I like healing the heart and the soul.
All right. Since we have a moment, Virgil, he's here. I had a dream last time. I was visited by my late friend Joe's dad, who was nicknamed the Bull. Riley, I am not jesting here now, hon. Stayed with me all day. He said Joe was with me.
Yeah, but when you are okay, so I'm a dream interpreter as well. So when you dream of someone that has passed, that means you are missing friends. So you have to learn to go out and enjoy your life as if they were still alive. That's fine. I can see your. Yeah, that's okay. Your dreams are messages. It's not about the dream that you dreamt. It's about what you remembered, what matters. It's not about the details, every detail. It's about what you remember, and that's your message. And I have the weird way of, not weird, but I am weird. But anyways, I have I could see your dream, and I could see what the message is meant. You need to have fun. You need to get out. You have to have your freedom. Yeah. So, on another note, Sean, I was watching a few clips on. I'm in Virginia, over here by the Virginia Beach, and I don't know if anybody's seen them or but there's rings starting to be seen in the sky. Does anybody know what those are?
I saw a video. It's like a lot of suns. That's some kind of weather phenomenon. Is that what you were referring to?
No. I sent you that video, but did you see the one where the people? I think it was in California, where the person's night camera took a picture and their dog was gone, and they couldn't find the dog, but the camera took the picture. It was a huge alien, huge, and she thinks that the alien ate the dog.
Oh wow! To double check on that, there were some. I went through a lot of that stuff today, in fact, but there were a couple I couldn't tell what was going on.
Yep.
So I'll have to relook at some of that stuff. And also, for anyone that wants to come in and join us, and you don't have to turn your camera on, but at least have your microphone turned on, please. Just hit the link. It's the last post right now. Is the link to come on with us. We'd be glad to talk with you.
Don't be afraid.
Mm-mm. You don't need to be afraid. I mean, you stay positive. Things are positive. There's a lot of people that are hurt and they're dwelling on, the things that are going on. Instead of dwelling on it, say, okay, I need help. And just trust it that, it's going to come when it's supposed to. Don't expect it. Don't wait for it. Just keep moving forward. And then it will happen. Chad, do you work with Sean? No.
When we do investigations, that's about it. He's real close to the family.
Yeah.
All right. Pam can't get the link to work. Let me see. Maybe I got the wrong link here somehow. Let's try again
Chad.
here.
Yeah.
Stay forward because I see a new job coming, and then down the line, you're going to have your own business. Do you do landscaping or some kind of a concrete stuff? I see a
No.
big truck.
Right now I start a new job Wednesday.
And what's that doing?
It's a water company for the oil field.
Okay, that's why I see the big truck. But for some reason, I see you with your own business doing something with concrete, with the truck, that turns, that's
Yeah.
turning. I don't know what they're called.
I forget.
Yep. So stay forward, start saving your money. What do you want, lady? I told her how to say mom. Ma'am.
She's adorable.
She is tiny. Ma'am.
Is that a calico?
Groucho Mark. Yeah.
She's adorable.
Thank you.
Calicos are normally pretty.
This one's rotten. Stacy can concur on that.
Yes.
Ma'am. I told her how to say mom. Hey. Look. There it is.
You're pretty. I used to have a cat that I could shake hands with in the bathroom.
You're right.
Just in the bathroom.
Yeah.
No.
She'd be sitting on the toilet and she'd put up her paw, shake her hand. That's my old bathroom.
Okay, so Virgil asked a question. Why was it his dad and not Joe? So, Virgil, is your dad alive? It could be because it's almost saying, it's time to go visit, or it's time to, heal from your past. I don't want to get too detailed, but
Okay, for anyone who might be afraid or having problems, when you hit that link, it's going to give you access, or you have to hit a thing to enter the studio. If you want to go without the camera, scroll down to the bottom and you can hit access without camera. And that'll bring you right in here. I just did it myself.
ma'am,
What's your cat's
she
name?
looks all. Huh?
I missed it. Well, you probably said, what is your cat's name? I missed it probably.
Cleo.
Cleo.
Oh, God.
I love that name.
Cleopatra.
Let me see if Fonzie's around. Oh, Fonzie's behind me.
Ours is sleeping.
His inflatable green.
Yeah. Well, by the way, for everyone watching, that's Larry. Larry the alien is with me behind me. He's
That's his buddy.
sometimes he's very talkative.
I hear the
He's
dad. I
riding
don't
the
want to
bike.
hear the.
You don't want to hear what?
I said, I hear the dad. I don't want to hear your blow up, man. I'm gonna call him ET because he sure is on a bike.
Yes, he is. I forgot to pump air into him. I was doing other stuff today, so he needs more air to be more sturdy, so he can hold his head up straight, but he can't right now. But he does have his hands on the handlebars.
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint. Tape some tape around his head and a broom. It'll stand it up.
Told you.
Well, I'll do that, but I want to pump more air. I want to put more air into it, so he will sit up naturally. That's what I'm really going to do. And then probably tomorrow I'll do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
but Virgil,
said-
the thing is, sometimes when we see somebody that we were very close to, it's a reality of we lost them. So his dad came as the messenger, but it's basically you need to get out, you need to go visit your family. He just said bygones be bygones. Wonder why she
Get
can't
Dad
get
to
on.
do it, Mom.
It could be her phone because my phone wouldn't let me go through either.
Oh, okay. What I did was I used I'm using Chrome right now. I set up the Microsoft Edge, and I went in through Edge, but it was through the computer.
I'm still here, guys.
She's not tech savvy. She needs to get my dad to do it.
Is your dad there?
He should be.
You leave Mom alone.
Yeah, she thinks it's the phone.
Well, she has a laptop she can get
That's
on.
what I was about to say. What about the laptop you have? Because
The
you have a laptop
laptop
just
is
like what I'm using right now to run the board.
Yep.
It doesn't work.
So Stacy, with the young girl that was just on, what did you get from her?
Don't put me on a spot like that.
Eh? That's not a spot. You're good at what you do. What did you get?
Honestly, I don't know. Huh?
A lot of sadness. We know that. We
Oh
saw
yeah, absolutely.
that. Lost, regretful, blaming herself.
Yeah, I mean, and you could tell she was very grateful for, and like things that you were saying were really resonating with her.
Oh, he was adamant about talking to Mommy because he was great.
And everything that she said, like even the food was like.
Virgil, go get your
Virgil's great.
stomach checked. You have some issues going on with your stomach.
She's talking to me?
No, Virgil.
Oh, okay.
What'd Brandy say?
What?
What'd Brandy say? What'd you say?
After my cousin got off, she was telling me about how like everything that Lorie was saying was like spot on that she used to do with her son, and it just hit her so hard because she just wanted to know if her son was okay.
Yep, he is most definitely with Pop-Up and the light messing with the dog.
Yep, because our pet, he had a dog, and that dog was his best friend. And then not too long after our pet passed, the dog passed away also.
Yep, that was. Oh, they're both going to be back. She's going to find another dog that looks similar to that dog, and then the baby will be reborn. It's just right now, Pop-Up's having fun with the baby.
I believe it.
Yep. Who's the skinny lady with the like a silver white hair? She's short and she's skinny, but she was heavy, like big chest. But I think she had cancer. She had cancer because I could smell it on her.
It might have been our grandmom. So my great grand.
Yeah, it would be your granddaddy's mom, I think. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Because she likes to take her false teeth out too.
Yep. she would scare me like that.
Yep. She said, I got them all fixed with that one. And I looked all funny. She reminds you of the Hillbillies lady. What was her name? Beverly Hillbillies, the grandma. She reminds me of her. Granny. She reminds me of Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies.
That was an awesome show.
Yeah, it was. told you. It just shows you we're old.
Well, actually, remember, I'm only like 27, 28 years old, remember?
Yeah, and I'm 22. Yeah, huh?
I must be 16 then.
Nope, you're 12.
I'll take it.
Well, I'm 24 years older than my son, and you're same age as my. Well, no, let's see, Ricky, I was 22 years older. So, yep, I'm 22 years older. So you got to back it up.
My mom said me too.
Yep. Ask mom to get on somebody else's phone. That way she can get in, because her mama wants to talk.
Yeah, Mom, get on Dad's phone.
And by the way, Virgil said yes in terms of the stomach issues as well.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But he also has, if you can hear me, do you have neuropathy in your real bad in your right foot, but it's also in your left foot too? Your feet bother you really bad. You need shoes that have a high arch and a cushion in the front, not the back, the front. Oh, Miss Mary.
All right, welcome. We have Mary joining us now. Welcome, Mary.
Hold the phone. Sorry, I'm just hiding. Sajin.
No problem.
Sean, the link that you send, is that the same as the one you sent me to join?
No.
Or is it
Send
a
her
different
the one
link?
that you got.
It's the same link, yeah. Oh, yeah, same link I sent you, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Maybe I'll send that to them and see if they can get on that way.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
Thank you, Virgil.
Get in chat.
Yeah, there's a lot of street readers, and it's sad because it confuses people's paths. What happened to Mary?
I don't know. She just dropped.
Oh.
Mary, if you hear her, please come. Please feel free to come back in the studio here. She might have not turned her microphone on somehow.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess, but that's just a guess, though.
Virgil, your dad's passed? Or is that your granddad? He has a longer chin than you. Little issue with the eye. So it'd be my right, your left. So.
Okay, Mary says it wouldn't let her turn the microphone on.
It did the same thing for me. It did the same thing to me. It wouldn't let me turn my camera on.
Okay, well, go ahead, Mary, from
my chat
there the best we can here. We'll do what we can.
I don't need to see you. I just rather talk to you, but it's okay. I wonder if there's a phone number. Maybe they can call and you could put them on the mic and I could hear them. That way they can be kind of on the phone. Because that's what I did with my other shows. What, baby? Y'all hear her say, Mom?
I hear that. I was wondering what that is.
I'm going to put me on mic. Hold on.
Mom, I sent you and Dad the link, so.
Yeah, because I was able to go into YouTube.
Here, I'll repost the link. Okay, the link is reposted.
Sean,
Yeah.
let them call the number that I used for my other shows, and then I can just put them close to my mic. You want to do that if
Okay.
they can't get on?
I guess we can do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
ready?
know
Somebody
how
write it
it-
down. All right, you ready? It's 757
Okay, 1 second here. 757.
232
Mm-hmm.
0602. They can just call that number. They can call that number, and then I'll answer it, and then I'll just hold the phone up so they can just talk.
All right.
Sean, I don't know, I don't know how they're getting on, like going through the link, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, but Allie did it through the YouTube video link, and she was able to get on. So
Okay. I know Mary's trying through YouTube as well.
okay.
Okay. Just have Chad's mom call that number. That way she can just talk to me on the cell.
Send the link without. There is no link without the camera, Jim.
Yeah, you gotta turn that off in the settings when you go live.
Yeah. Just turn it off like I do.
Just hit the link right there again, or call her on the number posted.
My baby.
But what you can do without the camera, you hit the link and you scroll down, and you can enter the studio without a camera. That's what you can do.
Even if they join with the camera, they can always cover the camera up and speak.
Correct.
Yep.
But you don't have to try to set the camera up. Just scroll down. It'll say continue without camera.
Right.
Because I did it myself.
Yell at me, woman.
The only thing I didn't do was bring myself up on studio and have myself talking at both at two different places. That's the only thing I didn't do. But I heard the feed twice from two places at once.
Her is not dead day. Night night. Night night night. Look, she's a night night.
Hey, if you ever want to get rid of that cat, I'll take it.
No, it's mine.
I don't think so. I have a brother though. He's all orange. He's all orange, and he talks to you. I taught him how to say "mom," and then he'll shake your hand. He lays on you. Yeah, good. They're good. Yep, they're good babies. Yep.
My cat used to do that when she was a little kitten. Now she don't do it. She would lay like either on the couch, like right next to you, or like right up on your chest and smother you. Now nope. She wants no part in that.
Okay, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna put myself up and share it, so people can see what I'm doing. So people can see.
The end of next month she'll be 1, and we're gonna have a party.
Ours is 2.
Her, bye. She just stares at me.
I'll drive down. Celebrate.
We already got we have a kitty cage that a second mama Stacy gave her.
Aww.
So I'm kind of excited. What? Don't yell at me.
I heard that.
What are we
loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if everyone's watching, that's how you get in. That is how you get in. So I'm gonna stop sharing now.
That's cool. Night. Birds are shaky. Ow. You got toenails, Missy.
All right, now I can get back to, we lost whoever was there, we lost. All right. Well, just go to Facebook and see him and Tommy Gallagher, father of the member of the Manchester band Oasis. Cool.
That is cool.
All right, whoever was on there a moment ago, please feel free to come back. But that's how that works.
Just tell them to call that number. They can call the phone number. Yep.
I'll repost the phone number.
Oh, hold on. Let me make.
All right.
Settings on. Okay, I had to do not disturb.
All
Hey,
right.
I don't want your foot in my woman. Okay, now it's on.
Okay, we have someone else in the studio now.
Okay.
And it is
You
Pam.
Crazy kitty.
Welcome, Pam. Can you hear us?
Hey.
Can you hear us, Pam?
My dress.
That's cool.
I'm lost in the 60s.
There should be a mic button there, Mom.
Is that your mom? Chad?
Yeah. Yeah. At least I think it is, unless if it's some other Pam.
I don't know why it keeps telling me restart it. Default microphone array, real time audio. Device unexpectedly stopped.
And Ashley says, "Hey, Mama." Yeah, you might have to go into settings, go into audio, and that will do it. Here, we'll do one more thing here so people can see here.
What you want? What you want?
In case that's making a difference.
Ma'am.
Huh. That is cute.
Ma'am. What are you? The new Madonna? Get out of my way, woman.
She's gonna call.
Okay. Hit the setting buttons, and also you can go into audio, and it will tell you how to do it as well.
And that's probably her.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It's definitely my phone. It's not my.
Yeah, but the link kept messing with me too. So if you're using the Internet Explorer, it'll go slow. But if you're using the Google, it would work better. Well, me either.
They got a lot of
All right,
devices hooked up to their.
All right, do you have a question you want to ask?
Yeah.
You had said yesterday about the woman with here and
Can y'all hear her? Can you hear
Barely.
Not really. or barely, at best.
Okay, so you're talking about the lady that was with you.
Right.
Okay, so you have another lady coming forward as well, but I believe it's your mom because she's showing me a little silver band, like a wedding band. Okay, because she's showing me the wedding band. But then there's another younger lady that's a little bit shorter than her with light hair, but it's like it's supposed to be some kind of like maybe a dark brown color, but she highlighted it. Her name June. Well, she's with your mom. There's a lady named. Hold on, let me ask her what her name is. Hold on. It's Debbie. Who is Debbie? Would that be your dad's family, Debbie? This is a young lady. Let me see what happened to her. I do smell diabetes on her. Did you lose someone from COVID?
Yes.
Nope, it's a lady, honey. It's a lady. This is a lady. Okay. If it doesn't make sense now, it will after you start asking questions through your. Oh. Oh, got you. Okay. Okay, so you think that this might be the lady from the hospital?
I don't know. She did miss a lot.
Yeah, you lost a whole lot. Yeah. Okay, so there is a man coming forward. He's a little bald up at the top. I call it the potato head. And he has arthritis in his fingers. And he also has a bad knee. Yeah.
But my grandfather on my mom's side was bald.
Okay, and this man likes to belch. Burp. This man likes to burp. He's not really heavy, but he's a big guy. He's a big guy. Okay, so that's your granddaddy. Was your granddad in the military?
Yeah.
Was he in the Navy?
Yep.
Okay, that's your
That was my stepfather.
Oh, okay.
But my grandfather on my dad's side was in the Army.
Okay, so who was in the Navy, honey? Because this man shows me the Navy. My dad was in the Navy. They show. Okay, so this is your stepdad. That he's saying it's about damn time, young lady.
Oh, that kind of sounds like that.
Yeah. Okay. You have something going on with your knee, honey?
Well,
yeah, you. Yeah, but
I hurt my back.
Yeah. Okay, your left knee has some fluid on it. You need to put some kind of a brace on it, and you have a pinched sciatic nerve, but you also have issues going on with your hip.
Yeah.
And do you have tennis elbow? Tennis elbow.
No.
Okay, you have a little bit of issues going on with the elbow, left elbow.
That's the side. The left side is the side that hurt my back.
Okay. Yeah, but you have a pinched sciatic nerve. If you can go get you a pair of those real, they're underwear, but they're girdles,
Right.
and the pressure from it will hold it in, so it doesn't hurt you so much.
They like to get injections every couple of months.
Okay. And you also have, excuse the pun, you have duck feet, unless that's how you hold your feet, because one goes in and the other one goes further in.
Yep, the left one kind of goes out.
Yep. Yep. And you have some issues going on with your toes?
Just the left side, it's the neuropathy. They mentioned that.
Yeah, real bad, baby. You need to get one of those feet massagers to keep the blood flowing.
I'm fine. Yes. I keep down.
And what year were you born? Because I keep getting 62.
61.
61. Okay. So you're a preemie. You're a preemie. When's your birthday? July 21st. Okay. I got about 4 weeks premature.
That could be. Mom never said anything, but that doesn't mean
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because I'm born in the 60s too, and they didn't know back then. Yep. And you had a white dog?
a white cat.
Like a dog?
Kinda.
Because is that cat passed?
Yes.
Okay, because that cat's with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Looks like a poodle to me.
All we did when I was we had a cow,
Nope. It's your white cat, honey, because it's just a blur. It went by you real quick, and it likes to jump on things. So it went.
We actually had 2 white cats.
Okay.
We had lost them to fire.
Oh. Well, that cat is with you. The other one is with your son.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
Chad.
one called it spot. We had all white, one black spot on the top of his head. He was a good cat a lot.
Yeah. This one is I think it's the male.
Well, they were both males.
Okay. This one's complaining because he got fixed.
Oh, they both got back to.
Okay, hold on. And somebody gave him hot dogs, or it's bologna.
Well, they eat just about anything, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, well that cat loves you, and the other one is with your son. The one with the dot is on with your son.
Yeah, that's fine.
It did not like it. That one, yeah, that one did not like collars around its neck
No.
at all. And who is the man that died in a car accident? But he wound up having a heart attack.
That I don't know.
Let me see if he'll tell me. I keep getting Jack. Who is that your granddad?
No.
Not yours, Chad's.
That's my dad's dad.
Okay. Did he die of did he have a heart attack?
We don't know. That was kind of hard to wait years.
Okay. And do you know if he had a car accident?
We don't know.
Okay. I'm going to let you know. He died in a car accident and he had a heart attack.
That side of the
Yep. And is that your husband that's speaking?
Yes.
Okay, because his granddad is there, but it's his mom's dad.
Okay.
And he says, GD kid. GD kid. I'm not going to say it out loud. Did he always yell at him and say, you're a goddamn gone kid? Oh, he loved him.
He was too little.
No, I'm too. No, he's with it. He's most definitely with him. That would be his mom's dad. Yep.
Know what nationality was?
He's got dark skin, but white around the neck, like how a sunburn would look.
Philippines, that's not all we know.
Okay. That would be his mom's dad.
Mom's dad.
Okay, okay. Because he wasn't a big man, but he was a big man. He had a big chest. Can you ask your husband who is, I think his name is Leonard, but he goes by Lenny? It's a young man, like maybe in his 40s, 50s. Okay.
Ask you, is there anything older brother?
Hold on. Sorry, but the spirit's getting close. Well, if that's his brother, but he's coming as a son. Yeah, there's a male coming forward that is coming as a son. Was he 17 when he died? I think this is his brother, but to me, he loves him so much that he looks at him as a father figure. So he's got to be young. Because, I mean, he loves your husband, loves him, looks up to him. Yeah, but the thing is, he could be older, honey. He's just coming as a young. Because he keeps showing me that your husband gave him or bought him or helped him get a truck. So is that the man that had the cancer? Oh, okay, he's standing beside you on your left side. Yeah. Now, whose birthday or anniversary is coming up? Because he says, oh, okay, I'm ready. Okay, well, he's still ready. He's still ready. He's still ready to party. Yeah. And does your husband have issues with his throat? Okay. Does he go like this a lot? Does he go like this a lot? Go have him check. He needs to be checked like ASAP. Now his mom is the short lady.
Yes, she is.
Okay, she's on his let's see, my left, his right side.
As far as we know, she's still alive.
Is she short?
She is very short.
Okay. Yeah, he needs to check on that.
But yeah.
Cindy, you're a hilarious woman. She said, I want to know what a Bigfoot is. Is he tone deaf or partially deaf in his left ear?
What he wants to be.
Oh, yeah, he's got issues. Tone deaf. Who was the man that he knew that was a truck driver? He was driving. The man's driving a truck.
My uncle drove a truck.
Okay, because he's coming forward too.
He was still in a truck accident.
Okay. Okay, because he's coming forward too. Not being rude, but he likes to FART, and he thinks he's funny. He's funny. He said it was on purpose. Yeah. He said that they covered evidence up or something.
Well, there was a big issue about that.
Yeah. And he's got like a deep voice, but it gargles a little bit. He says, "That's all right. I'll get their asses back." Nope, he's still not going to do it. Yep.
He was a tough man. Just by anybody who told you just like it was. That it was, it was.
Yep. That lady Betty is still coming forward. You don't know who Betty is? It could be a nickname. Betty Boop, Betty. Oh my God, this lady will not stop. She just keeps saying Betty, Betty, Betty. Because were you close to her like she was a mother figure?
All my mom's side of the family. I haven't stayed with them next summer.
Because that lady thinks you are her kid.
Good.
She is claiming you, and she says, and I don't give a crap, and she's not saying crap. Who likes it?
I had an Aunt Betty that passed away, so like I said, I always hung out. I always stayed with my mom's side of the family.
That lady loves you to death, honey. Loves you. She's there at work with you. She's the one that keeps pushing the chairs back. Yeah. I mean, she is coming forward like real loud.
Because every once in a while I'll get like, I'll think I see something out of the corner of my eye or something. Every once in a blue moon, it's like, say something? Did you call my name? I'll hear somebody call my name.
Yeah, but I think that's a father figure, honey, that you keep hearing. Yeah, it's a father figure. Because there's unfinished business. He wants to say, I'm sorry, and there was a lot of things that he regretted. It's still a father, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was married to mom for many years.
Yeah, but he wasn't a very nice person at certain times.
Right. Nope.
Yep. There's a few things I could say, but I'm not going to say it that he did. But yeah. Okay. Because your dad's a little bit taller than him to me. Yep. And he says, and I've got a bigger damn head.
Maybe. But, yeah, that sounds like my stepdad.
Okay. Well, he's coming forward because he wants to be sincere and he wants to say, I'm sorry.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Somewhat.
And you have a hiatal hernia, honey?
I think I do.
Yeah, I think you do too. But you also have GERD. Really bad. And
That's just why I was in the last couple of months. That's what I keep saying.
okay, well, that actually starts from the hiatal hernia. Go get you some, what is it, vinegar vitamins. I'll send a picture to Chad for it. But I started taking them because I have GERD. I have a hiatal hernia. because I suffer from anorexia almost all my life. So when I started going into menopause, yes, I'm old. You're only 4 and some years older than me. That's it. 4. You're worn out. Not being rude, but you are very worn. Yeah, because Betty said you were the only one that's ever helped her, and she kept showing me you were all over the place with everybody, not just one. It was everybody. Yeah, that's honor, honey. That is honor, especially when someone passes and they bring those memories up. That's honoring you. You're more you're more appreciated than you think you are, and the babies that you lost, she has them. I get a set of twins. You're young, and then I have a little boy before your son was born. Yeah. Yep. So it was your son, but it wasn't his time because you were going through a lot of stuff, and then now you have Chad. So yeah, he's a fighter. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. my kids are all fighters.
Yeah, but the fight, when a child is a fighter, it's because they think with their hearts, just like you do, just like Dad. Dad gets frustrated because he wants to say something and doesn't feel like he's being heard, so he gets frustrated and gets loud.
Yeah. Or my aunt, she tells me the same. My aunt tells me the same thing. It tells me that my mom's side of the family. But she was so slash that side of my family thinks to me. Thought of
No, they love you, honey. They appreciate you more. But the thing is, not being rude, because I'm very blunt and I'm very truthful, they have a lot of pride. So they'll say something nice to you if you say something nice to them, but they never have nothing nice to say unless it's somebody started it. Yeah, but your Aunt Betty loves you, baby. Who took care of your stepfather? Because he keeps pointing at you. Okay. So that's honor. That's not acknowledging how grateful they are for what you've done, because he says, I know I deserved worse than what I got. He said, because she took care of me.
my mom and my grandmother.
Mom and grandma said it at the exact same time. I knew you would. And they're happy. They're happy. The only thing that grandma said is she did not like that bed.
That piece of bed that we got, and say that because my cat slept right there. He didn't like it either.
Chad slept in it and he didn't like it either.
No.
Yeah.
But my granddaughter loves it. So I don't know.
All right, baby girl. God bless you guys. I'll keep you in my prayers, and just follow me on Facebook.
I actually already tried this.
Okay, good. I have to say, I don't know what that. It's a pill. It looks like an off color, like a blue or a green. You need to have that changed, honey.
I wonder if it's one of my pills from the back.
I don't know what it is, but it's counter-reacting with the round one with the line in it. So take one in the morning, that other one at night, because it's not good. And you have some issues going on with your kidney as well. Huh?
I had this. I had that for a long time.
Yeah. Well, go get rice vinegar and start taking a cap every day. It'll help clear that out.
Okay.
Yep. I'm most definitely a shamanic healer. I love doing the herbal way than popping a pill.
Well, I'm not a big fan of it.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You're tired. You're not getting enough sleep either. Do you have apnea?
No, I work night shift. And this place is sleep here today because
It is what it is. It's not being nosy. It's just a overprotector.
But yeah, I'm very. You were spot on with a lot of things. I'm impressed.
Well, thank you. I'm very honored for that. Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. God bless you guys. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Your mom says she's very impressed.
All right.
All
In
right,
the
so
meantime, we have
y'all
Tina has
talk-
joined us. What?
All right.
What?
So give me a minute. Give me a minute, and then y'all talk about whatever you want, okay?
All right. Let me see what's going on in chat now.
You're welcome, Mommy.
All right, we'll start with my thoughts here on Bigfoot here. A little bit here now that we have a moment here. I believe if it exists, it's flesh and blood, but I believe it will improve. And unfortunately, in my opinion, there's way too many fake stuff out there or illegitimate stuff out there, and probably some misidentifications. It's good to hear, Kenneth, that you've had three sightings. It's good to hear. I would hope it's flesh and blood is my honest thought. One was 10 to 11 feet tall and weighed in 60 to 100 pounds. Was like a man ran off on all fours. Okay, that was Cindy. All right. It's a short-faced bear. All right, let me see what's going on here now. Some results come in.
Stacy, that might be a question for you.
No, Chad, don't do that to me.
Sorry.
Lori's bad enough. No,
All
because
right.
I fought that for a long time, like, which she can tell you, like, it took her a while to get me into class, and to kind of believe that I was an empath, but just, you can only read about yourself so much until you believe it, I guess.
Right.
But we'll let Lorie answer and then I can chime in.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I am not the expert.
But at least you're learning. Everyone has to start from somewhere.
Right.
Exactly. Tell them your experience. Tell them off of your experience. And then there's no such thing as an expert. There is no degree in any of that. Talk, woman, talk.
That's your fault, not mine.
For me, there were a lot of, being a sensitive empath, there were a lot of, I was reading like things that they were just like kind of aha moments when I read them. It was like traits that you may be a sensitive empath. There were a lot of, people tell you all the time, you're too sensitive. And you just really tend to hone in on other people's emotions, and you pick them up and you kind of take them on as your own. One that was a really big one for me that I kind of never understood in the moment was I love to dance, and I just wanted to go dance and get lost. Like if I was having a bad day or whatever, wanted to go dance and get lost in the music. And that tends to be a trait of an empath. Like we just get lost in the vibes and the music. And so that was something that really resonated with me. Another one.
I used to dance all the time because I needed to release the energy from my soul. So when I dance, it's part of sensitive empath. When if it's about music and dancing and singing, that's a sensitive empath, because it's all this bottled up energy that we hold that we need that freedom. So dancing actually releases a lot of energy from your soul that you're around in your human side. So yes, you're most definitely a sensitive empath.
Like I wanted to go out, and it wasn't about going out to go out or to get drunk or whatever, but my partner didn't understand. And he was like, why do you, and he didn't like to dance. But it was like, I don't know. It's just the music and I get lost and it makes everything go away. And then to read that, it was just like, so like someone understands me. It's a book, but someone understands me.
And understanding the empathy part of you is, before you get out of bed in the mornings, sit up, take a drink of water, make sure you have water on your bed, your end table, and you take a drink of it, because water is a grounding. And then you just look around and say, okay, this is how I feel. And then when you put your feet down on the floor, it's wood. And when your feet touch that wood, the wood is created from trees. It's created from the Mother's Earth. Wood has energy around it. And then when you start walking yourself around and you're starting to find you're in a hurry, you're getting aggravated. Oh my God, I forgot this. That is not you. Stop in your tracks. Don't go nowhere else. Stand and say, okay, I know this doesn't belong to me, because I didn't feel that in the bed. Because when we sleep, we actually are releasing. And some people are out of body, or some people are remoting, or some people are astral projecting. And if you start noticing your mate, his feet is constantly moving, it's because they're out of body. That's an out of body symptom. If you're tossing and turning, that's remoting. That's a sign of a remote. That means you're in your body, but you're elsewhere trying to figure out what happened, or you're trying to fix something in your so-called dreams, but you're actually in your bed. So there's a lot of ways of finding out if you're an empath. Everybody is an intuitive. You go with your gut instinct, but we're stubborn.
I also never realized too. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I never realized how, because being an empath, you really want to be with nature and it helps you heal. I am very much a girly girl in the sense that, like, ooh, dirt. But as soon as I get out of the house, I kind of instantly feel better. And before I realized, I was kind of just casually learning what an empath was. This was years ago. Didn't know that I might even possibly be one, but one of the most cathartic things in the world, I went for a 3 a.m. swim, and there was like a full moon or something, and it was amazing. Like, it just made me feel so happy. It was so freeing and healing, and so just things like that.
Lorie, maybe you can answer this for some of the people. What does an empath entail?
Explain that,
Like,
because it can go everywhere.
what would you need to become one?
There's no such thing as trying to be one. If you are one, you're one. So say you're
Okay.
watching a movie, and so when you're watching a movie and somebody got hit on a bike and, oh my God, I can't do it, and you find yourself getting up doing stuff, that's an empath. That's a sensitive
Okay.
empath. If you're watching a movie and you're crying because somebody, they split up and things start bothering you, that is an empath. It's the empathy in you, and everybody has empathy. I don't care who you are. Everybody has an empathy. How deep is your empathy? So that's where you go. But the thing is, people that cry easily with movies like that, it's because something clicked in their heart that they wish they had, but they don't have it, and it made them see the reality of how that person felt to how they feel. So it's a hidden, we have this Pandora box in the back of our right side of our brain, and that actually runs with your every life you have. I don't care where you are. I do life regressions, past life regressions, and I can tell your secrets. I see it all. To be able to bring it forward, to heal from it, or to acknowledge it, to be able to heal from the pain that you're holding on to or holding yourself accountable. I don't care if you're living or dead. I still do it. My number one thing is, if you want kind in life, be kind. If you want somebody to have empathy for you and understand, I have these bad fits, it's not because I'm a bad person. It's because I'm withholding pain so much that you're filling up with all this pain, and you explode off at the first person, and usually you go attacking you fight with the person that you trust, because you're hoping that they understand the pain. It's not anger, it's pain. Somebody
Okay.
mean is not a bad person. They're not mean people. They're not mean. They're in pain. That's when you stop, you hug them and say, okay, let's talk. You got to have the empathy to get the empathy. Because when you're healing one person and listening to another person's problems, you're healing yourself.
So you're basically retaining sadness.
Yeah. Anger is sadness.
Okay.
Somebody walks around, I'm not sad. What is that for? That's ego. You're not sad? Yeah, you are. There's no such thing as being
Right.
mad. Truthfully, there is no such thing. If your boss gave your coworker a raise knowing that you were there 4 years before them, would that not hurt your feelings?
Oh yeah, it would.
Okay. That's sadness, honey.
Okay.
And then you get pissed off because they got the raise. You're mad at them and not the boss. Just like a
Right.
man or a woman that cheats on, just like a man or a woman, they cheat on their on their mate. They're mad at the person that they had sex with, not mad at the person that did it. They need to figure out
Okay.
what made that person cheat. What made that person cheat? Is it insecurity? Are they trying to break up before that person can break up with them? We can sabotage ourselves.
Right.
A lot of cheaters that I found, that I have spoken with, they were actually molested as part of love. And it's not. It's a feeling.
Right.
It's an attention. It's attention because you're getting touched.
Right.
I was going to touch on Ashley's comment. She said because her daughter is very sensitive, that's why she asked. I think it was basically the first thing I said was one thing I read that was like kind of comforting was you get a lot of people as a sensitive empath, you get a lot of people that are like, you're too sensitive, and not saying that you're saying that about your daughter, but a lot of times it is in, like, I know I certainly had it. People come to me in like a more demeaning way, like when we're trying to talk about something or whatever, that are like, you're too sensitive, like, you need to tough it up, or whatever. But that is, like, I guess, one of the many traits of an empath. Just and that even that you take on others' emotions.
Yeah, but you have to learn when you're younger, because it's your child. Teach her that, some people have become mean, or they say things. There's an old saying I grew up with: sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And teach her to walk away. Teach her to walk away, because her standing there and fighting an argument, she becomes the bad person. So instead of teaching her to fight back or say something back, teach her to walk away, because the ones that learn to walk away are the ones that succeed in life the most. And I've also noticed, including myself, I was sensitive since I was a child. I like being by myself. I like listening to music. I like making songs. I like climbing trees. I most definitely was a tomboy, because I'm daddy's girl. There's 7 boys, in my family.
Wow.
Empaths are perfect victim for a narcissist. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How is that a narcissist? A narcissist is someone that rather point the finger at a weak person, because that weak person becomes verbal because of the bully that wants to become to cause that person, that quiet person, to speak up for himself. That's not a narcissist. That, Virgil, that actually is a human thought. So if I'm a narcissist, I guess I'm the best one out there. Did y'all hear me?
I think you misunderstood. They're the perfect victim for a narcissist. Empath.
Okay, I see that. Okay, yeah, most definitely, and that's all I've had on my life. We draw in what we refuse to see in ourselves. So sometimes, say walk by, and she's dressed with a mini skirt and a tied up shirt. Oh my God, how does she walk like that? Just dressed like that? Well, the thing is, it's you noticed it. That means something within you wish you had the gall or that strength to dress that way. So I don't like the scientific ways of narcissist. Not everybody's a narcissist, but because scientist or a therapist or a psychologist, whatever you want to call them, say, well, why do you put yourself through that? The thing is, why do we put ourselves through that? Because within yourself, the ones that draw the narcissist in are actually the healers. We want to fix other people because we know what's broken in. That's why we're the victims of narcissist, because we know what broken is. So, I mean, I see totally different. I read it now, Virgil. I apologize.
We need to get to Tina. She's
I
been
read
waiting
it.
forever.
I apologize. Oh, sorry. I thought she was listening. Sorry. You're right. Virgil's right. But in a way you can, because if it doesn't work with you, you've actually taught them to be a better person with the next. So in a way you can. Tina, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
Okay. You have a question, baby? I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I just wanted, okay, thank you. I just wanted to know, I want to know if my dad has a message for me, basically, is kind of what I,
Okay. All right, listen. For now on, if a psychic or a medium or a tarot card, don't never tell them nothing. Don't ask them about mom. Don't ask them about dad. Just say, is there anybody or anything that just like an open reading, because you just fed me. You just fed me. So let me look and see who's around you.
that sounds good, thank you.
Okay, you have two men. One with white and silver hair, balding up at the top, like in the middle. He shakes a little bit. And then you have a tall man, medium build, kind of with the belly. And I'm going to call him skinny or medium built. And he's tall. So he's standing up. The other man's sitting down.
Okay.
And who is Bill? Who is Bill?
Bill?
Like William?
Well, there's a few of them. The one
Is there
that
one
I
that's
knew,
passed over that's an older man?
not that I can think of.
Okay. So you think the tall man is William Bill?
The only one that I can think of right straight away that could be would have been somebody I went to school with years ago.
Okay. And who is John? Who's John?
I can't think of a John. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's all right. It's okay. Do you have other people around you, honey?
I don't. I'm in a room by myself, but there's other people in my home.
Yeah, there's no such thing as walls to me. All right. Let me come in. I'm gonna ask for a project remote, so that way I can stand beside you. And you are gifted, yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Tina, you are gifted.
I don't know if I am, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna tell you, yeah. That's what the colors are coming from. It's from your spirituality. And you have something like a green or a blue on your end of your bed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in your room.
Don't look at the mess, okay?
Okay, I see your dad. I see. I don't judge nobody, but you have a mother figure with you too. The heavy set lady, not big.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is that Granny? She just said Granny.
There could be. There's definitely, that makes sense to me.
Okay. And you have Daddy's ring?
I'm trying to think if I have that. I don't believe I have that from him.
Okay, because it's got something written or something on it. Something written on it around. Okay, so when I get quiet, it's because I'm talking to them. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Is it Carl or Carlos? Is it Carl or Carlos?
No, neither one of those.
Okay, he's saying the name. It could be Carol, but he keeps saying a name. It sounds like Carl, Carlos, or Carol. Carl.
I'm thinking.
And your dad, was your dad in the military? Was your dad in the military?
Yes.
Where is his flag? Where's your dad's flag, Tina?
I don't have it. Maybe one of my siblings has it. I don't have it.
Okay. It's the son, right? The son? Tall
That
son?
makes sense.
Looks like a little bit like him?
Yeah.
Okay. And why does he say that you're mad at him?
Because he was mean to me. He was very rude.
I think that's why he's like in puzzles, because your dad is, I don't want to say earthbound, but he's earthbound, and he really wants, he wants to explain something that he never knew when he was alive. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because he's crying, and he's got he said the ugly suit they put me in.
No.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that meant. That piece of it, I don't.
Okay, because your dad liked the black or a pinstripe suit, and they put him in a gray suit.
Okay. And they could have. I wasn't there when they did that piece.
Okay. Maybe there's a lot of healing you need, and not being rude. I don't want to put the laundry out in public. You know what I mean?
I do.
You need healing. You and your dad need healing. And who's the one that slapped you?
Well, which time?
I think it's almost like when we have unfinished business, we go into purgatory until we find what we've done bestowed upon others. And I think you coming to me here on the show tonight helped him come out, but now you both need healing. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. Yes.
And can I ask you, did your dad ever say he didn't think you were his child?
No. And I don't,
Okay.
Do you want me to
I
tell
have
you
a feeling that's one of, nope, that's feeding me. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Contact me on Facebook, Tina, Lorie Johnson, not the psychic medium, just Lorie Johnson. And because I have a public and I have a private. But you need more in-depth reading with the privacy. You need private.
Okay. I can do that.
So just contact.
Is there a link I can hit? I can do that. I thank you so
Sean,
very much, Lorie.
You're very welcome, honey.
Yeah, what do you want me to post?
Can you right-click my timeline, my Facebook timeline, and post that on here so that way anybody can add me?
All right, one moment.
Sean, somebody needs to get Travis Ashley Mary out.
Yeah, it looks like a troll.
That
Needs to
is
get
spam.
okay, 1 second here.
Yeah, it's spam.
I'm behind on that.
People like that are the reason why. Well, people like that are the reason why a lot of people have trust issues.
I had a feeling
Okay,
that's
to
what it
Lorie
was too.
Johnson.
Travis Ashley. Huh?
To Lorie Johnson, evidential psychic medium, that account. Is that the account to post?
Not the public one, but the one where you send me
I don't know.
Facebook. That account. All right, let me see if I can do
that
it.
one. Okay, I got you.
Oh, I
That's
can't.
the Lorie Johnson one.
Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, yeah. This one.
All right. Yeah, I'm not in a position to take care of that right now. We take care of this person here.
Okay, so Tina, if
to?
you could see the picture, just type in Lorie Johnson, evidential psychic medium, hyphus. Just add me there. Get rid of that Travis Mary, whatever. I can't do it.
There we go. I can't post. I'm not sure which account it is to post it properly, but that Travis Ashley account's gone.
What's up? Because it won't even. Okay. Oh yeah, I showed her the picture, so hopefully she saw it.
You said the account that I post to on Messenger to you, correct? That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you could start posting her link in the description too, Sean.
All right, 1 second here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, it appears to be Lorie Johnson, evidential psychic medium. That appears to be the account.
Who is the other lady or person that wanted to get read after Tina?
There was a Mary who we would have to get the phone number to call in. She hasn't posted anything for a while.
So I knew there was somebody after Tina. I just didn't know who it was.
That is the correct link, Sean.
That is the correct link? Okay.
Yep, that's good.
All right. Because I didn't even realize she had to.
I think one is a group, and then that's her actual Facebook.
Oh, okay. Then I must not be part of the group then.
I just saw it last night.
Sean, I'm going to add you. I thought you were following me.
Okay. Thank you. There we go. I didn't mean to keep that going forever, but I was doing our stuff for a little bit. All right.
Hey,
Someone's
Virgil,
shooting fireworks up around here.
If I was Virgil, if I was part of the research support, and I spoke to those people that they had, how would you say it, spoke to, I bet you I could figure out what's going on with them.
Okay.
You're
Are you
hiding,
ready to
Randy.
bring
What's
in
up?
Oh.
Yeah, we can bring the other one in. Yes.
Okay, because we have Mary's trying through again here.
Yes, sir.
Hello? You
Hello,
hear me?
Mary?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear somebody.
Okay, perfect.
Welcome. Thank you
Hi, Mary.
for
How
your
are
continued
you?
efforts.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Is your mom passed, baby?
Yeah.
Mary, is your mom passed? Yep, we just lost her.
We lost her. I don't know what happened, but somehow we lost
She'll be
her.
back.
Okay.
She was cutting in and out on my end anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, Mary.
Yeah, maybe she'll blink back in here quickly.
Yeah.
If you have to,
I think
Mary,
it
just
said
call
same
the
thing
number.
to me when I first saw it. Yeah, you can call that phone number.
All right. Well,
I don't
we
think
have
it's up
another
there
person coming through here. It might
All
be
right.
Mary returning. Yes, it's Mary returning.
I keep getting kicked. Sorry about that.
You're forgiven because I was kicked out too.
Okay, thank you.
Mary, is your mom passed, honey?
Yes.
You look like your mom, but you got your daddy's chin.
Yeah, that's about right. And his attitude, too.
Thank you, thank you. So what's your question, Mama?
I really don't have one. I figure whatever you got, I'd be happy.
Okay, up there's again.
Oh, we lost her again. Ooh.
Yeah.
Stop it, Sean.
I can't help it. I just secretly kick people off of the air constantly. What'd you say?
Chad did it. I saw him. He reached over and touched that button.
Oh, the black shadow guy I have here. He probably did.
Yeah, I don't see him yet, but I do see the girl.
Oh, the girl's with me?
Yep.
That's cool. She's okay.
Hey, we need to go live one time on the show and do investigations in each other's house. That would be freaking cool. Get your EVPs. Yeah. I'm the EVP, just to let you know.
I still have to find all my equipment.
I know.
That's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Miss Mary's back.
Yes. I hope.
All right. So, what did I say, guys? I forgot. See, that's what happens when you cut it. Oh, I know what it was. Up there she goes again. Maybe she's not
I was
supposed
gonna
to.
say she got her dad chin.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure that I didn't have that wrong though. That's what I wasn't sure of. That I didn't hear it right or something.
Yeah. She looks like her mom, but she most definitely has her daddy's from nose down. Oh.
And her dad's attitude she has.
No, don't tell me you're feeding me.
Well, you already said that.
Said it.
Well, so what?
He doesn't remember.
Yeah, well,
But she said it just a few minutes back.
Doesn't remember.
I'll shut up now.
Yeah, don't say anything, Chad.
Sorry.
I'm guilty of it too, though. I'm guilty of it too once in a while. I hear that all the time too. Don't feed me.
Brandy, is that your mom?
Huh?
Is that your mom?
No, my mom's still alive.
No, is Mary your mom?
Oh, is Mary my mom? No.
She's close to you though.
I don't think I know any Marys.
The lady that was just on.
Oh, no.
You're not related to her, or Chad? Are you?
No.
I don't know.
Here, I can post the number in chat so Mary can
I
call
don't
in
know
if
that
you
lady.
like.
But I can feel the energy around y'all with her.
I don't even know Mary, I don't think.
Same for me. Can we post the number in chat again for Mary? Can you hear me, Lorie?
Mary, come back. I can hear you.
Well, no. Do you want me to post the phone number in chat?
Oh, yes, please.
All right.
All right. You're breaking
No
in and
problem.
out. I'm breaking in and out.
Yeah, make it easier for Mary, Sean.
I'm trying to. There we go. The number's been posted. Mary did get through. We did hear her at least. It didn't last long, but we heard her.
Right.
And my granddaddy's
Virgil.
from Ireland.
Yeah, Virgil's mother's name was Mary.
Yeah.
Or my mama.
Granddaddy. Yeah, my grandpappy's from Ireland.
Is mom in that case grandma versus mom, Virgil?
Just call the phone number, Mary. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Anybody else in the group? Virgil said my mom.
Mom.
Okay, so it's Virgil's mom, actually, not like grandma. Because I wasn't sure. Like, I know there was like the Queen Mum in England, and I wasn't sure if that was grandma or, I guess, the actual mom. The answer must be the actual mom of the Queen.
Yeah, my grandmother, my mom's mother, is cousin to Queen Elizabeth, and then my grandfather's from Ireland.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Mary, call the phone number that was just posted. There she is. Hello.
Right on time.
Hello.
Hello, this is Mary. I finally made it.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so your mom has passed?
Yes.
Okay. So your mom is with you, but there's also a shorter lady too with a bad hump in her back. With her?
Okay.
Would that be her grandma? Her mom's mom?
Could be my grandmother.
No, because she's taller than this lady. I think, yeah, because you have grandma on my left, your right, mom's on your left, and then the other lady, the one that's kind of humped over, she's beside in front of your mom.
Oh.
Yeah. And you have another grandmother that did not like her hair turning white or gray. Hi, that would be your dad's mom?
Could be. I didn't know her very well.
Okay. And who's the male that passed over, honey?
I have a few of them.
Okay, this one's the taller, thinner one.
Could be my father.
He just gave thumbs up. He said the nut. The nut.
Nut.
He calls himself the nut. He's the nut. Crazy silly.
Oh, that's my father. Then.
Okay, this is he was the nut.
Could be an uncle.
Okay, was he a mechanic?
Not that I know of.
Okay, because he likes to work on cars.
Oh.
Yeah, or a truck. He said the truck.
Truck. I can't think who that is.
You're about. Let's see. I see you running around. You're about 9. The house on the hill, he said.
Wonder if this has to do with my husband's side more than mine.
And the man coughed a lot. A lot. He was I think he was a smoker.
I did have a couple uncles that were smokers.
Okay, and did he get caught out from drinking in his vehicle a lot?
That would have been with my father's brothers, yes.
Okay, because he's coming forward. Okay, yeah, he's coming forward. And then there's a heavy-set man with a big belly. He's come. That's your dad. Is that your dad? Is that your dad?
He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't overly big.
No.
Like, he wasn't overly chubby. He was tall, but he wasn't overly, big.
Yep. And he said he had the farmer's tan.
He probably yes. It would have been something to put ahead.
Yeah. If y'all find me looking around, it's because I'm watching them. They've got me everywhere. And what happened to your dad's toe?
Nothing.
Why do they keep showing me a big toe?
I don't know.
Did you used to bite it?
No.
Oh, your dad a goofball?
But he wasn't overly weird.
That's weird, honey. He showed me his big toe and stuck it up.
Sorry, no, that's definitely not my father. I don't know who that is.
That's your mom's dad. That is your mom.
I never knew them.
Okay, well, he said the kids used to bite him on his toes.
Oh. Well, I never met him.
Okay, who's George?
I don't have.
Yeah, there's a George. George with your mom. He's behind your mom.
You know what? My husband had an uncle. I believe his name was George.
Okay, is there other people around you, honey?
Yeah, my husband's in the house.
Okay, so you got everybody coming forward. Ask him who's the older man that that was a goofball, because I believe he belongs to him.
All right, hold on a second. Fred, you come up here, please. Oh, he's going to slip.
Don't tell him to flip too much.
Well, I'm going to call Michelle and psychic, and I think they're talking about your family. And Uncle George? Yeah. Okay.
And was he a goof? Was he a goof?
Something about toes? All right, well, he's here if you'd like to.
Okay, because he crossed his foot, he put his foot over his knee, and then he lifted his big toe. Is he a goofball?
He's thinking.
And did he have diabetes?
I don't think he did.
Okay. What happened to his toe? What happened to his toe? Do you know anybody that lost their toe? It was amputated, or it was just a baby toe. I don't know what it is, but he keeps showing me his toes.
Well, Uncle George, we didn't. When we lived in New Jersey,
and who is? I don't know if it's Leon. It sounds like Leon or Lee.
my father's middle name was Leon.
Okay, because he likes to talk.
Oh, that's not my father.
Yeah, this man likes to talk because he keeps saying Lee. Lee or Leon?
Yeah, either of us know.
Okay, it's okay. It'll come to you when it's supposed to. And honey, did you lose a child?
No. Yeah, in a roundabout way. Yes, I guess I did. Yeah.
Okay, because your mother has it. It's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how we lose our child. It's actually the child. It wasn't the child's time, and that's why we choose or whatever how we lose our babies. It doesn't matter. You still lost a child, and that's a girl, and your mother has the baby. Yep. And why is your mom showing me a necklace with a ring on it? What is it? Do you have a set? Okay. Do you have? Well, it looks like a ring to me, but it could be something else. But she keeps showing me a silver necklace with something on it.
Probably a cross. A diamond necklace with a cross.
Okay. Okay. So that was hers?
Yes.
Okay. And you have a sister?
No.
Who is the female your mom keeps talking to me or showing me that was like a sister to you? It could be. Okay. It's still a sister. Well, sister-in-law, but it's still a sister. And who was your dad in one of those? I want to call it a rehabilitation hospital.
Yeah, he was supposed to go. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And your dad had a bad cough?
Towards the end, yeah, he kind of did.
Did your dad die of the COVID or pneumonia? Or,
No,
well,
he died of undiagnosed mesothelioma.
well, that could be from the cough too, because he has a lot of blood in his lungs. A lot. And
Yeah, he was coughing up a lot of phlegm.
Yep. And he's showing me that he remembers sitting on the end of the bed. So I don't know what that is. It looks like the end of a bed. So it could be maybe the hospital bed, or he keeps showing me him sitting on the bed. So did your dad have memory issues going on?
No, not really. I mean, it was during COVID, so he wasn't allowed really visitors, so he might have been sitting in the bed.
Okay. Because he keeps showing me he wants his shoes, and let's go. So I'm just going to let you know, I don't think your dad knows he passed, because he keeps making me feel like he wants his shoes.
Oh, I know he wanted out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Like he was ready to go leave the hospital.
Okay. Your dad doesn't know he passed, baby. He does not know, because so when he went quick. That means his soul disconnected from his body. So that was a peaceful passing, but he doesn't know he passed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And why does he keep showing me a trailer? A trailer.
You guys would have had the trailer. Yeah, my husband's family would have had the trailer.
Okay. Did Daddy ever go there?
Yeah, his father went there.
No, yours.
Oh, I know.
It looks like a camper trailer. Do you know what I'm talking about? I forgot what they're called. Yes. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So I think what your dad's doing, I don't know if you guys ever went camping, fishing, I don't know what it is, but your dad is in his memories. So he's going to where he was happy at. Does that make sense?
I mean, we never went camping or fishing, right, Father?
At the end, you did?
Well, no, I guess before I got married, and then a little bit while we were married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. So he's just in his memories. That's all he's doing. That is not a bad thing. It's just their way of healing, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. And who's Dorothy? Okay. She was a tall lady, yeah? Okay.
His mother's side was one of 13, so there's a lot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm
there's a lot of aunts and uncles he really hasn't met.
I can dig it because my family's 10 kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's 4 boys older than me, and then a set of twins.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Honey, do you have a thyroid issue going on?
I have thyroid medicine, yes.
Yeah, but can I suggest a few things? Get you artichoke salad and eat the artichoke, not the leaf part of it, and it'll take the swelling down because it is really swelled.
No.
Yeah. And you retain a lot of fluid?
Yeah, I have lately, yes.
You have UTIs a lot too, yes?
Actually, no, I don't.
I don't think you acknowledging it though, because I think it's a UTI or a bladder issue going on. Change your soap. Just change your washing soap. Yeah, because you and him are very sensitive people. Does he ever find little red?
Yes.
That's your soap, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, but it's someone you like.
You can do the Arm & Hammer with the OxyClean in it. It's actually pretty good because I'm allergic to everything anyways.
Oh, so laundry detergent soap.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought you meant like bath soap.
You can't have something that's got too much perfume in it, but I don't see any issues right now with him. He needs something stronger. As far as the soap wise.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he sweats really bad, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
He's allergic to that, yeah.
Yep. Yep. And what is going on with your neck, baby?
My neck?
Yeah, your neck. It's on the left. My right, your left.
Oh, I mean, it's sore a little bit. I think it's the way I sleep, but other than that.
Okay, try to crisscross your pillows and then put one in the middle, and then kind of keep your shoulders linked up on the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, because to me, I don't know. I feel like, do you have you have lymphoma?
No.
Okay, because your glands are swelled on that side, so it could be an infection.
Oh.
Yeah. When you touch the corner of your neck, does that hurt a little bit?
No.
It's not sensitive?
No.
Okay. And it's on the left side, yes?
Right now, yeah, it's the left side.
Okay. And you have sinus issues really bad.
I kind of, yeah, it's been waking up with some sinus issues.
Yep. Because it's your left side. It's you could breathe out of it. It's clogged up in the top part of the nose.
Oh.
You hear it?
Yeah.
And it's draining down your throat. So do you find yourself coughing a lot here lately?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Get you some warm water with some lemon in it. Drink it every day. It'll flush that out. And can I ask you what you do for a living?
Janitor.
A janitor. What happened to you being a nurse?
I never wanted to be a nurse.
Okay, because I feel like you should have been a nurse.
Oh.
Yeah, you most definitely are a sensitive too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's why you get frustrated really quick.
Oh, okay. I was being very impatient.
Not really. You are most definitely your dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have a high anal hernia?
No.
Keep an eye on that, honey. I think you do. It's not.
No.
Yeah.
I regret calling in here, to be honest with you, Lorie.
No, yeah, but the thing is, what I do is I find it before it gets worse, so you can fix it. Does that make sense? That's how. Yeah. No, I don't see anything bad with you or your husband. The thing is, we have to take care of ourselves because if you got the COVID shots, it's causing a lot of health issues. It's just causing a lot. Okay. And you're in PA?
No, New York.
New York, okay. And is there anything that you want to ask me?
I don't. Do you have? No, I guess we're both good.
That's because you're frustrated.
It's just like why get something else added to me?
Okay, so my spirituality on the shamanic side, the mystical, intuitive, I want you healthy. That's my number one thing. So, I don't tell you to scare you or make you worry. It's just to take care of yourself better.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking it. It's just my personality from my parents.
It's all right. I'm the same way as my daddy. Yeah. But I'd rather tell the truth than to hide it, and then something happens later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't do that. Mm-mm. And who's the guy that died on a motorcycle?
I don't know. Do you know anybody?
Ask your husband.
Yeah, he's sitting right here. He's right.
I can't see that. I can't see that. Chat's showing something. Go ahead and say.
Virgo asked what anal hernia was, and I was trying to show it on the screen, but
Yeah, it came up blurry.
Can you send me a link for it and I will post it in the chat?
Does he know who Mike is?
yeah, hold on, son.
Yeah, Mike. Did your husband do what? Okay, this guy. Okay, ask your husband or you probably can answer it. Did he hang out at a bar, a biker bar? There was a lot of bikers there.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's coming from that bar. He was the one with the, minded you of the 50s hairdo, thick. Yeah, dark hair.
Yes.
Hey, dude. That's what he says. Hey, dude. He says, what? WTF?
Wow, that's a name from the past.
Well, he remembers you because he thinks your husband's cool as shit.
He's right.
And he says, even though he cheated in darts. And he likes to spit. You know, hockey's. Yeah. You're like, what? WTF? He's like, how the hell can you forget me?
Many years. We're getting older.
He says, that's an excuse. I'm still young. Yeah. Y'all getting ready to celebrate something?
No.
Something's coming up. There's no such thing as a time. So whatever's coming up, it's a celebration for you two. He said, get your ass to the bar. Ass to the bar. Okay, he said, get your ass to the bar. Get your ass to the bar. Yeah, he's showing me a bar fight with some pool sticks. Oh my Lord. Who is Sally? His bike? His what? His what? Oh, boat. Oh, why is he showing me Sally? I don't know. I guess it's his way of letting you know, hey, it's me, dude. He is most definitely hyped up now. Ooh. He is so hyped up. He says, I got the old man. I got the old man. Did y'all call the bar the hole? The hole? What does the hole in the wall mean? The hole in the wall? He took the old man to the hole in the wall. What is that?
I don't know what the hole in the wall is.
He said, no, but your husband does. He says, I'll give you a hint. The BITCHs are there. He is blunt, funny, hilarious. He's a troublemaker.
Yeah,
He's a troublemaker, but he is having fun. He is. He loves getting your blood boiling. He has got me so all over the place. I mean, it's all over the place. What is 79?
79?
Yeah, 79. Is it the year 79? I don't know. He just said 79. That's all I just got to repeat what he said.
I have no clue.
He is all oh. Did he like racing? Drag racing? NASCAR? I don't know. He's just showing me a car with a number on it and then it says 79.
Oh.
And did he like bets, like horse races?
He was in a lucky 13 at the lottery was first coming off in New York State. Him and 13 other people bought a ticket together.
He is he is so happy to talk to you guys. Oh God, he is so hyper.
Yeah, I think so.
He is all I'm talking about. He is all. You might as well put a hula hoop on and ring him around because that's how he is. He is all over the place. He says, "Break that long neck," whatever that means. I guess that's a beer. I don't know. Wow, this is slang I haven't heard since I was young. Wow, he's cutie though. He's a very he's cool.
Yeah.
He says I still am, man. And then he holds his hand up on his lips and he's whispering to you, "Don't be telling my secrets, man." He most definitely was a jackrabbit too. I'm gonna just let you know.
He was?
A jackrabbit. You like the girls.
Yeah.
You know what a jackrabbit is, right? He said, "You're hard-headed. You're not listening."
Me or him?
You.
Yeah, I am. He knows that.
He said, "Yeah, but you're still cool."
Thank you.
He just said that you're the boss.
Yeah. Good job, Mike.
He just whispered to your husband. He said, "Yeah, right." He said, "Hey, beat me up back. Let's go." He's a troublemaker. I'm sorry, but he's a troublemaker.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. He said, "This is so cool." He said, "Peace, dude. Peace."
Peace. Bye-bye.
He says, "I'm gonna knock some shit down." He's gonna. If anything falls, it's him.
Okay.
And he likes to slam. And he likes to slam doors. So if the door slams, that's him too.
That's an later. We'll get battery soon.
Yeah. He said, "Peace out, dudes."
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. He says, "Stay young.
Trying.
Stop trying. Do it." He says, "You're stubborn. You can't get out of the bag." He is a meanie. All right, baby. You're welcome. God bless you. All right, bye. Ooh, he is all over the place. Holy snot. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Woo, I'm dizzy. Wow.
You all right?
Man had me in. Yeah. He's hyper. His energy was so jumpy and happy that he got to talk to his brother. And he just said, "I could have taken her from him. I could have taken her from her." from him. He is a trip. Ooh, he made me dizzy. He must be high or drunk.
All right, well, we've been going for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Do you want to wrap it up or?
Okay, Virgil. It's a high anal hernia. It's in your stomach, on your sternum and stomach, not an anal. I do not have an anal hernia. It's me being skinny all my life.
I had never heard of an anal hernia, but I thought maybe it's possible.
It's a high anal hernia. It's between the stomach because I'm supposed to be skinny, 95 pounds if I'm wet. I'm not telling you. None of your business. It's high anal, not anal.
If you get an anal hernia, you're
I was
doing
born
something
a
wrong.
female. Well, it's a high anal hernia. Or high anal. Sorry. High anal. T-A. I'm freaking stuttered. Just do it your program. I say
You're
anal,
just
and it's
flustered,
not.
Lorie.
It's high anal. I'm not flustered. I ain't got anal hernia. Anal. That is just foul. I have a hernia on my sternum and stomach. Virgil. He's wishing my punch get better.
Is there anybody else that wants to get read?
You better give me a break because I'm already stoned.
Yeah, she's definitely not okay.
Well, let's see if anyone actually comes in. There might not be anyone else to come in anyway.
I'll be laughing for a week now. That dude was stoned or something. That's one thing. If you drink, I'll know it. If you take pills, I know it. If you smoke, I'll know it. Woo.
I knew that, but I've never seen you like this.
Oh Lord, that guy was. He went happy. Mary's friend went happy. That's all I gotta say. And poor Virgil thinks I got an anal hernia. Yes, I am. And I don't do smoking. I smoke a cigarette. I don't even drink. You see Mary, right? Your anal hurts? What? He said, bless your sweetheart. Praying for your anus. I snorted. All right, Mary, never call me again. Your friend got me drunk. I think Virgil's funny. He said, bless your heart. Thank God I'm not showing my video because y'all would be laughing.
Don't need to see the video.
I'm white as your sheets and now I'm red just from laughing. think my makeup makes me look like a clown now. It's just... Mike, your fault. Good. Ugly. I gotta erase Virgil's words because he's cracking me up.
As long as your anus gets better, that's all that matters.
That's true.
Oh my God, you're killing me. Randy, it's your turn to talk. He said, "Oh, bless your sweetheart." Oh my God! Now y'all know what happens when I'm drinking, right? Holy moly! It's still there. Somebody keep talking on that thing. Bless your sweetheart. We'll be praying for your anus. All right, somebody talk about something who's not the
Turn the camera back on. Come on.
Well, I am going to try something to see if we can take phone calls and have it be through a separate window so everybody can hear it better.
Okay.
For next time. I'm going to try to work on that. I have a device that might work for that.
Okay, that sounds good.
That would be good if it works.
As long as the anus don't come up.
Well,
the anal reveal next episode. Okay, that just made me sick. Oh, good. Poor people gonna think we're weird. Okay, we are. All right.
That's what we do on the show. We talk about anuses.
I hope Virgil didn't leave thinking that I had anus issues. He's gonna go around. Hey, psychic medium's got an anus problem. Well, yeah. Oh my Lord, Jesus help us. Had me stoned. OMG.
Well, if anybody's blessing your anus, it's God.
Ain't nobody touching. It's an accent. Now we've got Tina laughing. Well, you can't say we're boring. What happened to Sean?
Right. I don't know.
Sean, where'd you go?
He's probably checking his anus.
I was going to say the same thing. He said, this was all too much acid here. I need a break. Poor Virgil. Dang, we've been going on almost 3 hours, guys, like we did yesterday. See, we get lost in the sauce. We get lost in the sauce.
That should add for good ratings.
Oh, just keep the anus part out. We don't want weirdos here.
Is your anus okay, Sean?
My anus, thank God, is just fine. I had to take care of the other situation. And get some water as well. I needed water as well.
Cindy, you laughing at me too? You see that poor guy, Virgil? I think my anus is gonna. You got a hernia on your ass. I mean, you're sitting on it too much. All right, so Chad, talk about your paranormal experiences. 9 minutes.
The only paranormal experience I really had when I was a kid and I saw that black figure.
He's not a black figure. He wasn't a black figure. He was a black man. Okay. Spirit man.
Right.
Yep. Brandy, did you ever have a paranormal experience?
I did when I was a kid, yes. I was living out in Johnstown, Pennsylvania at the time, on the outskirts of Johnstown. And the house that we lived in, it was an old, like a really old house. And I woke up one morning for school. I got ready and I heard my dog downstairs, like in the kitchen, like barking. So I went down and she's like standing right in front of the basement door, just like barking at it for no reason. Like nobody else was awake. My dad worked third shift, so he wasn't even home yet. And she was just standing right there, just barking at the door. So I opened it and I walked down. And as I turned to walk back up the steps, I swear to God, like I seen something out of the corner, like peeking around at me, like staring at me. And my dog, she wouldn't even come down the steps. She would like do like a bark and a whimper, like at the same time. And like right then and there, I just booked it up the steps and I went up the room and into my room. I didn't even go to school.
He was an old man.
It creeped me out. I told my dad about it and he went downstairs and he said nothing happened, but my dog still wouldn't go downstairs in the basement. Like she refused to go downstairs in the basement.
Uh-oh, Virgil said, I'm glad to hear things are working down below. Virgil, don't start it. Don't start it. Don't start it, Virgil. It reminded me of that song, remember? Don't look at the... Oh, it was too late. Virgil's a troublemaker.
Gotta give him credit too. He's up really late because it's at least 2 a.m.
Yeah.
or pushing.
He finally found a good show.
That's right. It's pushing about, I think, about 2 a.m. or 3 even. I'm not sure which in the UK. So it's fairly late where he's at, or fairly early.
He's in UK or is he in Ireland?
He's in
Manchester. Yeah, Manchester, I think.
Yeah, someone said Manchester.
Yeah.
I think he might have family in Ireland, the way he was talking, I believe.
Yeah. His mum. M-U-M. That's a England way, because I call my granddaddy Grandpappy, and he's from
That's
Ireland.
what Cleo says. Mum.
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 Mummy.
Mum. Oh no, when I come down just to turn lights out, ma'am. She doesn't shut up. We love ass talk. As long as you leave it at the cigar out of it. Bill Clinton, he's famous for that one. Oh, bless your heart. It's like Atoll. I'm Southern. I'm from Texas.
Gotta throw that T in there.
Well, I don't want to.
It's just funny to say anal.
Yeah, that too. Please. Oh, God bless
Agreed.
you. Anal. Bless your sweetheart. We'll be praying for your anus. You leave my ass out of it. Talk about Sean's.
God bless it.
Ew. Nobody else in the room?
No one's come in. I did post a link not too long back.
Well, we ain't getting no more. Nobody
We'll
in
post
here.
it. It's what?
No more. If they ain't in here, they snooze, they lose.
There's no one else in the green room waiting to come on stage.
You know that old saying, on your feet, you lose your seat.
That's right.
Mike's a troublemaker too. That dude, he was bad. When he passed, he must have been really messed up. Because my room was spinning, and I couldn't stop laughing. Yep. All right, guys. Sean, you want to announce the other show, or any guests coming on? Anybody that wants to come on as a guest?
Yeah, if you want to come on as a guest, I'll put it in. You can email me at. We'll post it here in a second here. At carc.seanw@gmail.com.
Yes, and if you want a private, longer reading, visit my website, pick which which service that fits your needs, and then send me a message. I am not taking the payments through PayPal because they do not acknowledge the business that I'm in, so I am taking Cash App. They don't charge out of your butt either.
No anal request.
Yeah, that. Virgil's closed. Virgil started it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna call him the anus man. He said they like to talk ass. So.
He might as well just change his name to Anus Kane.
Yeah, I'll do that. Virgil's good word. All right, guys, I'm hanging up. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank
Good
you,
night,
Sean.
sweet dreams.
Thank you,
There we go.
Stacy, for
Posting it
showing.
in here.
Part of this silly stuff. Thank you, Brandy and Chad and Sean. Thank you for having me on.
Hey, thank you for coming on.
All right, I'm hanging up, guys. Good night.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here. And that's about it. We don't have an outro, so this is going to be about it. Good night, everybody.
Take care of your anus.
All right, guys.
Now you
Thank
shut
you. See you guys next week.